The Underpass.
They're really stretching out this last.
They're not long levels though, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, we're basically almost done with this game, and we're not even half the time that we played for Fight.
Well, that was also a much better game that I was way more interested. We spent half the time talking about how much I didn't like the art style of the Joker comic from 7 years ago. Okay?
I mean, you know. Oh, you have to do the shakies. Alright, mummies.
Mommies.
Mummies. Take that, mummy. Oh, God! Oh, God, again! Stupid changelings. The changeling in Dark Souls were great. They were like the best.
The mimics?
Yeah, the mimics in there, they were cool.
I love the... There is one character in the original Dark Souls whose name I can't remember right now.
Is it Onion?
No, it's not Sigward.
Yeah.
There is a character that you meet in the tower after you fight the 2 drakes.
Yeah.
And he just says this ridiculous line whenever you leave him. He goes, "It's his only human with to sin," and it follows it up with this, like, whoa, dude!
He was really aiming for the stars with that one.
Like, oh man.
Well, it's a common thing within all of Dark Souls to
have a very unnatural reaction to things like that.
Just laugh when you're done saying anything. That's literally every NPC that you talk to. They always go. Thing. That's what they all do. They all laugh when they're done saying their thing. Like, I don't know why that is, but they all do it.
So, you know, my dirty little secret is that I've beaten every Souls game multiple times, and I have. Other than Bloodborne, I have almost zero idea what anything is in them at all, and I don't care. I just like playing them.
You have to like. Well, that's the cool thing about the From Software games is that if you want to invest in the story, you can, and if you don't, you can just blast through it and not pay attention to any of the story. Like
I know a lot of people that like cherish that shit. And I'm like, that's not.
Well, you gotta light the flame and be the ash and do the whatever. And
I actually understand that part.
Yeah,
I do. I understand what the flame is.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Look at my mace; it's so big now.
Look at that
big ass mace.
I got a Sultan sword like that episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I'm gonna swat people with mace. Get him! Oh man, but yeah, you know, Dark Souls. You know, I would say that this is like an early Dark Souls, wouldn't you?
No.
This is like an early Dark Souls. I feel like this is the Dark Souls of its time.
It's the Dark Souls of beat 'em ups.
Is there a Dark Souls of beat 'em ups?
No, but like I bet there's a that's a popular YouTube search term. Dark Souls of ...
Yeah, exactly.
Because everybody makes a video about how something is the Dark Souls of something.
The Dark Souls of the thing, because that's...
Get you them clicks, dog.
Yeah, get you them clicks.
Get a top 10 list of games that are the Dark Souls of somethings. Fuck, I hate top 10 lists.
Top 10 lists are the best.
I fucking hate them. They're all garbage.
We should do a top 10 list.
No. I said this when we started. No.
Let's do a top 10 list of top 10.
Here's my top 10 worst top 10 lists.
Worst top 10 lists.
Anything from Cultaholic, we're good.
Yeah. I think on April Fool's we should do a top 10 fart sounds. Number 10. Number 9.
I call this one the Wet Willy.
like no commentary on any of it. It just devolves into nothing.
That's just a South Park episode waiting to happen.
It is, definitely. Oh, this guy's...
Is this the dragon?
Yeah, no, I think this is the guy that just kidnapped the princess. So, the princess got some armor on over there. She was, like, kicking butt, apparently. Look at that. She doesn't look like she's wearing, like, a traditional dress or none of that. She's got armor on. It's pretty rad, right?
I would like her to wear a traditional dress.
I mean, okay. You don't need to... This guy's got he's got an ivy sword. See that?
He definitely looks like one of the ranger powers.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh man, it does. Yeah.
He looks like the asshole with the ponytail. He looks like
the
his
asshole with the phone.
He looks like his robot from the Power Rangers.
The asshole with the ponytail. The Dragon Zord. Is that what you're trying to
Yeah, you know who I'm fucking talking about.
I know. Yeah, like, I got it. He actually looks like Goldar. He looks like the blue monkey with the gold armor.
Looks like Goldberg.
Goldberg. You okay, babe? You alright? You alright?
Hey, sweetheart.
You okay?
We saved you.
She's rad. I want to frickin' play as her.
Maybe we unlock her.
Dude, I'm switching to her. She looks rad.
We'll do a New Game Plus run.
Right?
We'll play as
Yeah.
her.
Like, she looked rad. She had armor on and stuff. Like, she was a princess that was, like, ready to go, man. I'm down with that.
That's how I like my princesses, ready to go.
Ready to go. Ready to kick some ass. Ready to join the campaign. Am I right? Am I right?
Subscribe to the military.
I finally got my double button thing to work. It just takes, like, some very precise
Yeah, just don't move.
hittery.
Just don't move.
Yeah. Ah, these guys on there riding the things. These skeletons been following us since like level 2.
I feel like we've done a very bad job of killing these
I
skeletons.
know, right? They just keep.
It's the same 3
It's
skeletons.
the same 3. They just keep showing up. They're like, I'm back. You can't stop me. It's me.
When you said I'm back, I just pictured them walking in and it's Eric Bischoff's music. I'm back!
Better than ever.
Just the worst rip-off AC/DC song you could possibly think of.
I mean, if I were to think of a skeleton man, I would think of Eric.
I'm back!
Better than ever.
That song sounded like Jim Brewer was hired to make a fake
Oh,
AC/DC
you're right,
song
yes.
for him.
It does, because he had a whole bit about AC.
Yep. Yeah, remember when, like, Jim Brewer, like, was a thing?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because, like, if you go back and look at old DVD sales and old DVD releases of what the heck's that Dave Chappelle movie with Jim Brewer?
Half-Baked.
Half-Baked. The old DVDs release of Half-Baked, Jim Brewer is the most prominent guy on the DVD. And then as it goes on, like, Dave Chappelle, like, slowly comes to the forefront of subsequent DVD releases.
You know, I think the right choices sound like they were made here.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's just funny because, like, it's slow, like, because, like, Jim Brewer's, like, up front, even though he's not the main character of the show, of the movie, obviously, but he was the most marketable guy at the time. And then as the DVD releases, like, subsequently happen, like, Dave Chappelle gets further and further up front. It's pretty funny.
That's awesome.
It's pretty funny to look at, so... Sadly, the Latino guy doesn't get any shine on that.
And that sucks!
Like, he has, like, one of the best scenes in that shit.
He does. It's the most quoted scene, I would say.
Right? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Dark Wizard.
Wizard!
I will wizard him into bed.
Thank you, Wizard Man.
Thank you, Wizard Man. Yeah, we are imps. Man.
Turn that guy into a fucking frog, dude.
All right, that was rad. We are imps. Man. Oh God, we're weak.
We should have positioned ourselves over holes, just like Medusa heads.
Oh, the Medusa heads.
Oh, those fuckers.
That's the bane of any Castlevania player's existence.
Yeah, I had last time I streamed the TurboGrafx 16 Mini, I was playing some Rondo, and me and the Medusa heads, I had a moment in level 3. Oof.
Yeah. Woof boy. Oh, come here. What is this? Oh, he's like those frickin'... What's those wizards from Mario?
Yeah, shit.
Koopa wizards? Wizard Koops? Koopa wizards? I don't know what they're called. Kappas? I don't remember. Kazookies?
Speaking of Mario, you finished any of your levels for the Mario Maker thing?
I have finished one level from Mario Maker.
I've been playing some Mario Maker.
I think I want to like stream or record some of it, and just because it seems like a thing to do. I've been watching a lot of Rubber Ninja, Ross O'Donovan. He's like one of the top Mario Maker guys out there. He used to do a bunch of trolley levels, and now he does like real levels, and he like streams making them. So that's been fun watching that and watching him experiment and do stuff. So because I think like part of the game is like part of that game. He says it in one of his streams or whatever. Because like he'll like R&D and do research on like what certain things affect other things, and like come up with cool concepts of like how to mix certain aspects of the game. And people were like, oh, well, people have already figured that out. You can just watch this guy to figure it out. And it's kind of like part of the game is learning how to do that. It's figuring out like what works with what. And then if I just looked it up, I wouldn't have half as much fun as like streaming and figuring it out. That's like half the fun of the game. So I think I kind of want to like maybe give it a shot of like recording and streaming it or something. Because
cool.
I think that'd be a lot of fun. How come I hit more? I hit him more, but you got the last hit on. That's not
last
fair.
hit's the only one that matters.
Last hit's the only one that matters. Well, we haven't beaten the King of Dragons yet, so he's still around here somewhere. Oh God! All right, more. Gee whiz, this game just keeps going. We might need to stop before this is up. Before this is done.
We're this far. We have to keep going.
Well, we'll split into 2 episodes if we have to, which you'll probably already. Yeah, we go back and forth. There you go. We'll split into 2 episodes, which you guys probably would have already figured that out because you've got episode 2 by now. But yeah.
We could do a cool like previously on bit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's just me saying like, I really hated the way that Joker comic.
Previously on Video Drugs. We should record like bits of things that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Previously on Fear Struck, my long lost brother has returned.
That just reminds me of that the Clerks cartoon.
Yes.
The first episode previously on Clerks.
Yes. Previously on Clerks.
Nothing.
Man, that show was good.
That was a good show.
Apparently, it might be coming back too.
Well, I thought the whole concept of the Leonardo, I thought that shit was funny.
I was, yeah. Leonardo. So, it's a good time. The flashback episode being the second episode of the whole series.
Yep.
Like,
and they keep flashing back to the one episode that they had.
One episode.
It's fucking great.
It's good stuff, man.
I bet not all of that probably holds up super great.
Probably not,
but of the time it was great, and I think they could do something good again.
Yeah. It's a good time.
I haven't watched the new Rocko's Modern Life movie. Is that any good?
Yeah, it's fine. It's pretty good. It's got a.
I really liked that show.
Yeah, it's got some good Mr. Big Head stuff in it. Mr. Big
That's
Head
some of my favorites. I need some Conglamo stuff. I need some Mr. Big Head.
It's very Conglamo heavy. It's good stuff, and it takes place exactly where the series left off, where they were in space.
Okay.
And they come back to Earth on in 2018, and that's the plot. So
does Filbert is Filbert still married to a cow lady, and they have a bunch of kids?
Cat lady, yes.
I thought he was married to a cow lady.
No, Fred Heifer's the cow. But she was a cat.
But I thought she was like a calf lady.
No, she's a cat. She's a cat.
Okay.
She's a cat. Miss Dr. Hutchinson. The dentist. The dentist, Dr. Hutchinson. But yeah, she shows up. It's a good time. It's a good time. Filbert's there. He does the...
Does he turn the page, wash his hands?
Turn the page and wash the hands. Do that bit.
And then you turn the page, and then you wash your hands.
He was a one-shot joke and became a regular character.
Yep. You know why? Because it was a good joke.
It was a good joke. First you turn the page, then you wash your hands. Choky Chicken.
Yep. The episode that leads to Heck.
Yep.
That's around Choky Chicken is fucking incredible.
That's one of my favorite episodes ever. Peaches is great. Peaches is one of my favorite. One of my favorite jokes in all of Rocco is me and Eric still quote to this day whenever we were like in for something really stupid and he's just like, "Hey Peaches, where's the remote?" You poor fool. Still don't know who you are, do you? You poor fool. You poor fool.
Me, whenever I'm counting something, I always think 663, 664, 665.
665.
It's funny that we both have the same but different reference to the same episode of the show.
Good old Peaches. He's a big utterhead.
Hey Peaches, where's the remote?
You poor fool. You poor fool. Get him, beat the shit out of this Red Oni.
I was getting in his guts there for a minute.
He was getting wrecked. Good job. Beat the shit out of the Green Oni now. Get him. Take that.
Thank you, Wonder Man.
Did you ever make it to that episode of Dragon? You watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Z, right?
Yes.
Did you make it to the episode where you fought the two like Oni guys in hell?
Yes.
Okay, that's what these guys remind me of.
Yeah, man, let me tell you, wasn't long after that, I fell the fuck off Dragon Ball Z.
Did you watch the original or Kai? Did you watch the?
I watched Kai.
Okay, well, yeah. So if you weren't getting through Kai, then you weren't gonna get through. That's the abbreviated version for sure.
Yeah, apparently cut down by like 100 episodes, and I was still like, nah, man, I gotta go.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. Oh, man.
Apparently, there's like a big fat pervert later that can turn everything into chocolate or something. That sounds cool.
Yep. Good old Boo, Majin Buu. He's he kind of sucks. I'm not a big fan of those seasons, honestly. But yeah, you know, Dragon Ball's weird. I still love it. I love me some classic Dragon Ball too. That's always a fun one.
Oh, they totally did the Hobbit thing. Look at this. There's money down here.
They did. It's Smaug.
Look at this. Who called this shit?
You did.
In the beginning of the game.
I wonder if he's played by Bumblebee Cumbersnatch. What's his name?
Funny Dick Undersnatch.
Buttercut Crinkle Fries.
What?
Butternut Crinkle Fries. What's his name?
Szechuan sauce, liquor dick, something.
Benedict Cumberbatch. That's his name.
I don't like him.
Really? I think he's a good actor.
I find him the opposite of charming.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. I like when he can't say penguins.
I like that whenever I can't remember his name and I'm talking about him to Sam, I always say like Funny Dick Cumberbund. And she's like, that can't possibly be a person's name.
And it's not.
Like it's really close, Sam.
It's pretty close. This I just realized this has the same fire animation when we get hit by fire as the rest of the Capcom games. It's the exact same one.
All same engine, baby.
Yep. It's like, just use that again. Just use that fire thing.
Why do you think these were all put in the same bundle? Because they're all built with the same engine.
Right, exactly, yeah.
I think this is actually all Capcom CPS 2 is what this is the technology. If you want some classic Haas insight, I'm pretty sure these are all Capcom CPS 2 boards.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's my one meaningful input for this entire video.
That's some good insight. That's the one meaningful bit of
That's it.
That's not talking about a Joker comic from 3 years ago.
7 years ago, thank you.
Oh, this guy's a mace sponge, man. He's just.
I've been reading V for Vendetta.
Okay, yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah, then I realized that apparently everybody that read V for Vendetta and then did the Occupy Wall Street thing didn't actually understand
they had no
V for
idea.
Vendetta.
Yeah, they had no idea that it's pretty ambiguous as to who the good guy is. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the same people, like, kind of see that today. That was one of my favorite tweets out there, was people who, like, kind of like, stuff going on today. We won't get into it. But people likening themselves to, like, Avalanche from Final Fantasy VII, and it's like, did you play Disc 2? Where they were completely abhorrently repulsed by their actions from Disc 1? Like... They basically just
happened.
Yeah, they basically got people killed, and they were very remorseful over it. Like, that's kind of the point of that game.
Yeah, none of that happened.
None of that happened. I'm Avalanche was always good. It's like, no.
Yeah, it's some 1984. Like we were always at war with these people, kind of shit right there.
Right. Yeah. Take that, dragon. Slay the dragon. Clean a room.
He is almost done.
He's almost dead. We almost got this. We almost got it, Haas. He's a mace sponge. Get him. He's just chucking his... We get to keep all this gold when we're done, too.
Yep. I discussed that with the king. He said it was fine.
He said it was fine. We talked to him about it. We saved the princess. We're good. I'm just going to beat him with this mace. I'm going to get him. Come back. Oh, you got him. Damn it. You always get that last hit. Oh well, as long as I get gold. I don't
I'm
care.
good at timing.
Yeah, beat the shit out of him. Get his gold. Get it all.
Give me all your money,
Give
you
me all your money,
bitch.
You piece of shit. I was the last dragon. I am the last one. Remember that? Remember that movie?
Are you talking about me being a dragon?
Dragon. I'm a dragon in this movie. All right, we killed Sean Connery, so we won. Sorry, he's still alive, isn't he? Yeah, we can make that joke. He's still alive.
Yeah.
He's fine.
I mean, technically.
Yeah, you know. I'm a bit disappointed we didn't get to be the princess. I kind of wanted to be the princess because she was cool looking. But whatever. Look at that, dude. Fighter's thighs, though.
I'm digging it.
I'm digging it, dude.
He must work out.
Fighters got some workout going right there. The calves on the cleric pretty good too. Just saying. It's gonna do it. We're done. Bye.